Hey guys, how's it going? I want to say Merry Christmas to you all, regardless of where in the world you're in. Right now is the most convenient time to react to some videos. I have a few Darman videos I wanted to react here, but one in particular caught my eye. It's called Genius Girl Tells Others They're Dumb. What Happens Next is Shocking. It was a very interesting video, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So let's get started. Alrighty, guys, here it is. This one right here.
If each slice of pizza costs $1.20, how much does the entire pizza cost if there are four slices? Mara,
Um, $5?
close. The answer is
$4.80. That's so easy. How'd you not get that? And you think it should be on my team?
Annie. Let's be nice now. We are all here to learn. All right, let's try another one. Who can tell me what 16 plus 21 is?
It's 37.
Annie, please, raise your hand.
Why? It's a waste of my time waiting for these dummies to catch up.
Hey,
Oof.
that's enough. This is your final warning.
Yeah, this is like the thing I realized when someone's just really good at a subject and you don't understand why others aren't picking it up the way you do. Kind of reminds me when I did calculus. When I first started, I was like, huh, this is so easy. I don't know why everyone is saying this is so hard or such, but it's similar to the case with Annie, but you don't have to understand why someone does and how someone learns. You just have to accept their differences. That's just something I've learned in the real world.
All right, let's make it a little more difficult.
Annie's like calculating all this as as the teacher's writing it down. She was like, I already know what these two figures are, and now I know this one, and now I know this one.
All right, Gigi, Sam, and Alex, why don't you come up to the board?
75.51. 3/4 and 347. You and the other teacher might as well just hand me over the trophy for the math bowl.
First off, please remember to raise your hand. Secondly, you know each class has to submit 3 students, so you'd be sharing that trophy.
I don't need a team. Everyone knows I'm the smartest kid in 4th grade. I'll win it by myself.
Annie, don't boast. The remark I learned this the best people like who are experts and masters are always humble. So I feel like I can understand this girl though. From what I'm seeing, it seems like, she feels like the class is too easy and she wants to have more challenge. But I don't like the way her arrogance is portraying. I wonder if there's an advanced class or something for this.
If you're so smart, what's 57 plus 60 plus 91?
208.
18 times 3.
Oh, 54.
If she knew 57 plus 60 plus that was 208, I don't think 18 times 3 was any harder. If anything, it was so much easier.
3,456 times 23.
I actually don't know this answer.
79,488.
Whoa, is that right? No, it can't be. What?
That's
Correct. I know. Now, if you don't mind, I want out of this class because I'm clearly surrounded by people not my level.
Bro, I've been doing math for so long and I couldn't calculate that right away. At least not without pen and paper. Wow, I have to give her credit for that.
Thank you for meeting with me.
Of course. I'm always happy to talk about how brilliant my little genius is.
Actually, I wanted to discuss something else. I'm really concerned about your daughter's behavior. She's been demeaning towards other students, and it's harming their learning experience.
Well, can you blame her?
I'm sorry?
I'm saying it's not Annie's fault that she's light years ahead of her peers. If anything, she should be receiving some sort of special treatment for how advanced she is.
I agree.
I think you're missing the point.
I don't think I am. Annie is an extraordinary child, and you should be finding ways to reward her, not discipline her.
Yes, she's very smart. But she can't continue to disrespect other students and talk without raising her hands. If you could help me...
Help you what? Help you do your job? I'm sorry, but this meeting is a waste of my time. Just like being in your classroom is a waste of Annie's time. Have a good day.
I can see this teacher is like shocked and disappointed.
I can't wait for my birthday.
She thought talking to Annie's mother would clearly help her discipline Annie, but it seems like the mother's part of the problem. And not, if not the solution.
Birthday party. That's so fun. Hey, wanna come to my birthday party? Okay, stop. Like I say. Yeah, so look.
Oh, they're not inviting her. I can't say I'm surprised. But she does seem a little afraid.
All right, class, all finished? Switch quizzes with your neighbors and pick up your red pens.
Don't bother checking mine. I already know I got 100% of the questions right.
Question 1, the correct answer is A. Question 2, the correct answer is C. Question 3, the correct answer...
Mara, is your brain broken? You got most of this quiz wrong. You don't have to be so rude. I'm not being rude, Gigi. I'm being honest. It's not my fault she's dumb.
Annie!
If the shoe fits, wear it. These questions are so simple. This isn't even worth giving back to you. What the heck? What?
Oh, that's just mean. Oh, that is low. No.
I'm putting where your work belongs. In the trash.
That's enough. Principal's office, now.
Whatever. Beats being in the class.
I don't think, judging by the way Annie is, I don't think this is the first time she's been sent to the office. She didn't seem the least bit intimidated when she was sent to the office, so I'm guessing it's not her first time.
I mean, this girl is just impossible. I don't even know what to do.
Have you tried telling her mom about it?
Yeah, and she is absolutely no help. Honestly, I think she's part of the problem.
Yeah.
If only there was someone in her class that was smarter than her.
What would that do?
Well, it would give her a taste of her own medicine. Then maybe she would know what it feels like for someone to make her feel dumb.
Yes, girl. Class, we have a new student joining us. This is Malik Foster. He just transferred from a private school. Let's all give him a warm welcome.
Welcome to Brookside Middle. Hi, Malik. Welcome to the class.
Why don't you take a seat next to Annie? Everyone, clear your desks. It's time for a multiplication quiz. You know the drill. First one to complete it and to answer all the questions correctly will get a prize from the candy jar. Now, our current record is held by Annie at 20.57 seconds. Let's see if anyone can beat it.
Unlikely.
On your mark, get set, go.
Done. What? There's no way.
Wow. Great job, Malik. These are all correct. We have a new record of 10 seconds, which is half the time of Annie's.
Which means I'm twice as smart as her.
This education system is kind of like off with saying like grades and speed. measure someone's intelligence. I don't think it is. Like, yeah.
By the way, 10 seconds is actually pretty slow for me. Your so-called record is pretty pathetic.
Ooh. Burn.
So, the math bowl is just around the corner, which means we need to select our team, starting with the team leader. Who's interested in...
Me? I'm obviously the perfect pick for the team leader.
I'd like to be considered as well. After all, I did just break a record.
No, team leader's supposed to be my thing.
I know. Why don't we do a mock math bowl to see who the team leader will be for the class?
How about we add some algebra to it, just to make it a little more challenging?
Algebra? But you don't learn that until like 8th grade.
Exactly. Or we can add trigonometry,
That's
statistics, calculus.
You don't learn those until you're in college. What the heck has this kid been doing? Is he Albert Einstein's son or grandson?
That's okay. Algebra's fine.
Great. Next class, we'll choose the team leader for the math bowl. Next question. Solve for x in the equation 2x plus 5 equals 30.
X is 12.5.
10.
Wrong. 12.5.
That is correct.
Let's go, Malik. Let's go.
You're making this too easy on me, Anna.
It's Annie.
This question is worth 2 points.
I think I'm starting to understand what's going on here. I think for some reason, I think it's like I'm gonna guess without looking at the rest of the video that Annie went under harsh regimen by her mother. I know like the being taught under strict regulations is good, but maybe her mother was too strict in saying you always have to get 99, 100, anything short of that, you're not my daughter. So then that's how I think that's how she got into first place. But then because she's so used to getting to first place, it leads to a sense of entitlement. So when she falls anything short of first place, she gets angry. So that was why Annie has like been like so developed and so quick into doing this. So that then she can't understand that the other kids, they learn at a normal rate and then starts making fun of them for it. I think that's what's going on here.
What is 3x plus 5 equals 2x plus 10?
X is 5.
5.
Wow.
That is correct.
Let's go, Malik.
I'm trying to see if I can.
Wait.
I'm trying to see if I can do these questions as fast as Annie and Malik
You
right
can't
now.
keep up? I thought you were the smartest kid in school.
I am.
Were. Guess you don't know grammar either.
Ooh.
Annie, listen.
Just leave me alone.
You're this upset that you lost, huh? Look, about Malik.
It's not about him. It's about my mom.
I guessed it.
What does she have to do with anything?
You don't understand how she's gonna react when I tell her I lost. And that I'm not team captain for the math bowl. She's gonna be really, really mad at me.
She
I
is.
feel bad for her.
Does she get mad at you often?
All the time. You see, ever since I can remember, my mom has always been very competitive. She wanted me to be the best at everything.
Oh, 99's a good score, and then she's like,
Ready, set, go. Come on, Annie, that's not fast enough. You're not gonna win the competition. Come on, let's try it again. You've got to do faster. Okay? Ready? Go.
She made me practice a lot, and not just school. Ever Everything had to be a competition.
Yeah, I mean, some things are just for fun, and you turn it into a competition, it's like you make others feel so low and down. So yeah, it's the mom's fault.
Daddy, look!
Yeah, how you doing?
I got a 99.
100%! Give me a 5! I'm so proud
What
of
do you want to do today? You want to go
100
ice
gets
cream?
ice cream. Come on, let's go.
So,
But as I won more, my friends started to avoid playing with me.
Hey, you're just sad because you win a lot.
yeah,
And
because
that's
of you.
super, super great. I'm proud of you.
It's super great you have no
So you
friends.
see, she's gonna be really mad when she finds out Malik beat me and that I'm not team captain.
Look, I have a confession to make. Malik already had the answers to all the problems.
You mean he cheated?
I mean, I gave them to him.
Okay, that's kind of a relief. I I didn't want to think that someone in grade 4 or 5 could like know like 3 times as much as I do in my best subject. No, I'm not trying to say that like they're gonna be worse than me. I'm just saying like, oh, that's a relief. I was like, this guy's like spending way too much time on books. He's not going out enjoying the sunlight and all that.
Why?
I didn't mean for you to be this hurt, and I'm sorry for that. I just wanted you to see what you've been putting all the students through every day. But now that I understand your story, I realize it's not your fault. Annie, I'm not sure if your mom has ever told you this, but life isn't about winning or losing. The journey is just as important as the destination.
That's true.
But my mom always told me if I'm not first place, I'm nothing in life.
Well, what good is first place if you're not even happy?
Or if no one likes me. Uh, 55.
That is correct. Well, looks like we have a tie. That means this next question will determine which team wins. I need you each to choose one player to answer the final question.
You should go, Annie. Yeah, it has to be you. All right. Actually, Mara, why don't you go?
What? No, what if we lose?
Don't worry, you're gonna crush it. Just remember what we've been practicing.
How nice of her to give Mara the chance so she could feel good about herself.
All right. Looks like we have Mara and Harrison to answer the final question, which is, if each slice of pizza costs $1.25.
Wait, is this the same question as the one asked in the very beginning? Oh no,
If each slice
oh, if each side costs 120. I was like, was this a direct ripoff from? Okay, let's go back.
Looks like we have a tie.
Okay.
That means this next question will determine which team wins. I need you each to choose one player to answer the final question.
So
Final question, which is, if each slice of pizza costs $1.25,
okay, if it's now
how much
120.
does the entire pizza cost if there are 4 slices?
Oh, so it would be $5.
$4.80?
So
That
close.
is incorrect.
That was the answer for the first question in the in this video. The answer is $5. And funny thing was Mara said $5 for the first question. That was a good try though. That was a good try.
Is it $5?
That is correct. Congratulations.
Hey, great job, kids. You really did an amazing.
Annie, what were you thinking? That should have been you up there, not some other girl. You just let the boys win the competition.
That's okay, Mom. As Miss Michaels helped me realize, It's not about winning or losing. The journey is just as important as the destination.
You're the one filling my daughter's head with this garbage? I knew I should have had her moved out of your class. Please, explain to me, what is so great about losing?
Annie, thanks for letting me go up and do the math ball. Yeah, if you're free this weekend, want to come to my birthday party?
Actually, I can't remember the last time I've been invited to a birthday.
Aww.
Let's go.
I think at the end I, kind of realized what happened, how Annie wanted to be first place, but she also wanted to have friends too. This journey was indeed just as important as the destination because yeah, the girls lost the competition, but if anything, now Mara feels she has more confidence in herself and she's willing to try more in math without feeling berated by other kids, namely Annie. And then Annie learned that it's not just about first place, it's about teamwork, making friends and all that, creating a positive learning environment. And I felt a little sad when she's like, I can't remember the last time I've been to a birthday party. You could see, like, although she was a little rude, she was hurt when no one wanted to be friends with her, like throughout the clips of this video. And the mother even realized it at the end. This quote doesn't always apply universally. But I'm gonna use it here because it does apply. There's no such thing as a bad student, only a bad teacher. Teacher say, student do. And in this case, this is from Mr. Miyagi, and in this context, it applies to Annie and her mom. Because kids are like sponges, they are students, they soak up whatever's around them. So you give your daughter a lot of like negative lessons, they're gonna take that and put it to life. So I'm glad the mother realized at the end that what she was doing was wrong this whole time. But anyways, that's all there's gonna be for this reaction video. I'm gonna see you on the other side of the bridge. There will be more coming today. I'm gonna pump them out really quick. See you guys really soon.